I'm the youngest kid in my squad, but like I make a lot of moves and I make a lot of things happen. So Boss is the mind state and carry me to control all records for the first time ever.
Sounds interesting. So how has Brooklyn affected you? Like how has it made you who you are when it comes to music?
Like growing up in Brooklyn, like you live and you learn. Like you get in fights, you get suspended from school, you either sell weed, mom's never home. That's the typical story of a young black kid from Brooklyn. Like it's rough, and I just put my story in my music. So that's basically the realness of it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I heard that you're gonna come up with a new project, soon coming out. So tell me a little bit about that.
I'm working on a project called Vegetables. It's like food for thought, and it relates to weed, but I barely rap about weed. I'm a very realistic artist. I like to rap about my life and the reality of life. You know what I mean? The struggle. The good and the bad side of it. I'm not ratchet at all.
Not ratchet at all. Remember that.
At all. I don't turn up. I don't do none of that.
No, none of that.
I'm a cool dude. I'm too hot for all that, really.
Okay, so who are your inspirations? Like when you have Widest Block or something, when you're trying to get some inspiration, who do you listen to? Who do you put in your iPod?
It's actually 3 different people. It's Big L for his aggressiveness, his approach, his grittiness, and then Jay-Z for his mind state and like holding your head through all the bullshit that goes on. Besides the money, just the family, the friendship, the drama, whole. And I would have to say Ab-Soul too, to get enlightened, to learn things, because I believe that knowledge is power. Like I'm one of those dudes. That's how my music is. I really like my music is food for thought. You can learn from it.
So what do you consider your genre as? Like when you look at your style of rapping, who do you see yourself beside?
I see myself next to. Damn, I don't like to compare myself to anybody, to be honest. But
let me rephrase the question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Who do you see yourself sitting next to, having some champagne next to? Who do you see in your circle?
my niggas, my homies, Stoney's daughter, Koday the artist, E who owns the shop, Ronnie, Ego who owns Wolf Shoes, like all my niggas, bosses, like I keep my circle tight. I'm not too buddy. I'm not that, like I don't want to be friends with everybody. Like that's not who I am. I smile, I say what's up, you know what I mean? But I keep it cool. I got a family to take care of. Like my dad ain't there, I'm the only one. So my niggas is the only ones I want to be next to. That's it.
Alright. That sounds awesome. I'm just in awe. Like when it comes to your style of music, are you really big on education? Like it seems to me like you're very lyric. Like you have a story to tell. Every time that you're actually in the booth, it has to do with a story, your lifestyle. Like
I'm not gonna say I'm big on education because I hate school, but I would say like education is you should get an education. That would be the best thing to do. But you can educate yourself. You don't need school to educate yourself. Like you can read a book, pick up a book, but knowledge is power. Like most of the things I write, I learn from either watching documentaries or reading a book. Like my older brother, Koday the artist, Stoney's daughter, like I learned a lot from him. Like he's very enlightened. So it's like you learn from being around people and picking up things. You don't have to go to school to learn. That's how I feel.
alright. So how has the shop helped you? Like how did you meet them and how did you get the connection to actually be in the shop and, presenting the shop
Well,
with music?
Well, before the shop was even here, they had a blog, and one of my homies sent my music to them, and they put my first song. My song was the first track on their first mixtape or whatever, and they didn't even have the shop yet, and they just opened the shop this year, and it's like right down the block from my crib. So I came and we chopped it up, and we realized like we got common ground, like let's build. You know what I mean? And since then it's been like family.
Tell me, like, when it comes to Brooklyn, what local artists have you worked with?
What have I worked with? Like I said, my team, Coordinator Artists, Light Up. I just met the other guy I'm about to interview. Joey G. I'm gonna work with him. I'm really like to myself. Like I'm cool with a lot of people, but I'm a picky guy. I don't want to come over as an asshole, because I'm not an asshole at all, but I love everybody. I just really like to do me. I'm focused on myself.
So you told me that you just did a show last night.
Yeah, I did a show at Freddie in Williamsburg. I got another show tonight. The show last night was dope. It's actually the first time somebody came up to me and was like, I seen your video, that's why I came to your show. It was a great feeling. I got a show tonight at where's my show tonight? At Spike Hill. It's in Williamsburg also. I'm just grinding, focused.
So you're getting work every week, every month. How's the flow of
The flow is, I get booked shows at least like twice a month. And I put out new music every now and then. I get on blogs. I just got on Ashlee Outrageous. I got on A3C. I've been on the City on Sleep blog. I've been on Boot Shoes. A bunch of blogs that I get on.
So if there's one message you want to give to your supporters, your fans, and to UTV, what you want to say?
Eat your vegetables. For real, like just
broccoli.
Yeah, eat your broccoli, you know what I mean? Eat your carrots and all that. Stay focused. You know what I mean? Chase your dream. Don't ever let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do. That's why I'm making this music, so I can inspire you. You know what I mean? I have nobody to inspire me but my niggas. You know what I mean? So just keep doing what you're doing and stay focused. Eat your vegetables for real.
Alright, well, you heard it from Boss Carrot. You heard it straight from Brooklyn. This is Kitty Kavaz coming from UTV. If you want to check us out, go to mutemag.com. Check us out, we're all over and you're going to hear more from us.